back to another exciting video of class 3 EVS, and today we are going to start our very new lesson, and the name of lesson is living things. So as we are starting, I have given you one picture. You have observed that picture and you have to find out the things that you can see in that picture. I actually have named it, but you have to find out. What you have to do, you have to find out some living things and some non-living things also. So let's take a 10 seconds to find out 10 living things, and then within 5 seconds we have to find out 5 non-living things. So if we are talking about living thing, cow is there, hen is there, pig is there, one boy is there, girl is there, gardener is there, okay, cow shed is there, sheep is there, trees are there, flowers are there. So these are some living things. And if we are discussing about the non-living things, then a house is there, stairs, then basket is there, garage is there, car is there, then a home is there, many other things are there. Those are non-living things. So what are these living things and non-living things that we are going to learn now. Then what are living things? Living things are organism which have life. जिसमें लाइफ होती है, जो हिल सकता है, डुल सकता है, जो बढ़ सकता है, those who can breathe, they are living things. And non-living things, they don't have life. So the things that can move, मतलब जो हिल सकता है, they can reproduce, जो बच्चे पैदा कर सकते हैं, they can feel or sense, जिन्हें कुछ दर्द हो सकता है, जो महसूस कर सकते हैं, those who can grow, मतलब बढ़ सकते हैं, those who can breathe, सांस लेना छोड़ना, those who can eat, खाना, drink, पीना, are called living things. Now you just think about the surrounding and just take two things in your mind. One is living thing and one is non-living thing. Suppose one non-living thing we have taken as a chair, and one living things we have taken as one rat, जो mouse होता है, चूहा, वो ले लेते हैं. Now compare the things. Can table move? No. Can mouse move? Yes, it does. Can table produce its own tables? Reproduce? No. Mouse? Yes, it can. Can table feel something? No, but mouse can. So these are some differences that we have in living things and non-living things. So the things that can move, reproduce, feel, sense or grow, they can breathe, eat and drink are called living things. But at the same time, non-living things do not feel, eat, drink, breathe or move on their own. So this is the basic difference between living things and non-living things. Now we'll do one activity over here. I'll be showing you some pictures are there with a name actually, and you have to classify them as living things and non-living things. So near about 12 pictures are there. We have to go through it one by one and decide whether it is living things and non-living things. If it is living thing, that time I will be circling them with the yellow highlighter. If it is non-living thing, we will not. So first we will discuss about ball. Whether ball is a living thing or non-living thing. Ball grows, right? Yes, it grows, but when we pump air in it, that is why it is non-living thing. So we are not going to highlight it. Now next one is the rabbit. Is a rabbit a living thing? Can it move? Yes, it hops, it reproduces, it breathes, it eats. So that is why rabbit is a living thing. So we will circle the living thing. Next one is a tree. Now someone will ask me that tree doesn't move, tree doesn't go from one place to another place, but tree actually grow, trees actually respire, means breathing, the process of photosynthesis we have learned in last lesson. And trees grows also. Tree does not move, but their roots grow deeper inside the soil. So that is why it is also living thing. So we will circle this also. Next one is fish. Fish lives in water. It swims. That is why it is also living things. Now cow. Cow also breathes, eats, reproduces and gives us a milk. That is why it is living thing. Now next one is a pen. Pen also moves on notebook, right? On paper. No, we move the pen. That is why pen is also non-living thing. Then kite flies. Birds fly, no? Likewise, kite also flies in the sky. So is kite a living thing? No, kite is not a living thing. It is man-made thing. That is why it is also non-living thing. Now eraser. Eraser does the work of erasing whatever we are writing with the pencil, that is erased by the eraser. So whether it is living thing or non-living thing, it is non-living thing. Next one is a boy, means you. So are you non-living thing? No, you are also living thing. So we will circle this. Now next one is a bird. Bird can fly, can reproduce, can eat, can breathe. That is why it is living thing. Then your water bag. Your water bag holds water, but it is living thing? No, it is not a living thing. Now next one is butterfly. Whether butterfly feels? Yes, it does. It flies, it reproduces, it eats. That is why it is also a living thing. So this was about activity, living things and non-living things. Got it? Now, what are the characteristics of these living things and non-living things? That we are going to learn. Okay? So are you ready for that? Okay, let's get started. So the first character of living things is shown in your figure. This is our second activity. You have to observe both the pictures very carefully and then you have to tell me what you see. Come on. So in first picture, one seed is being sown in the soil. It is coming out, it is forming a seedling and then slowly it is becoming a plant. In the second picture, one child is standing nearby the wall, okay, on which a scale is been formed and he is counting, he is measuring his height and slowly his height is increasing. So what you see in both the picture? In both the picture you see growth. What you see? Growth. बढ़ रहे ना? देखो पहले इसमें एक छोटा सा सीड हमने बोया है तो दैट सीड इज बिकमिंग प्लांट. ऊपर आके हाइट बढ़ रही है, उसकी ग्रो हो रहा है, प्लांट बन रहा है. इन सेकेंड पिक्चर स्मॉल एक छोटा सा बच्चा है जो धीरे धीरे उसकी हाइट क्या हो रही है? बढ़ रही है. 3 से 4 हो रही है, 4 से 5 हो रही है. मीन्स ही इज ग्रोइंग. So the first characteristics of a living things is living things grow. Grow means what? They grow in height. Okay, living things grow in height. You can see on pictures though that in that picture a small baby turns into a lady, a small baby turns into a boy. Okay, the height is increasing. So all the living things grow. This is the first characteristics of living things, that all living things grow. The thing which will not grow is not a living thing. So first character is all living things grow. And how they grow? They need air, water, food to grow. And as they grow, they change their shape, they change their, sometimes they change their color also. Okay, like suppose you, when you were in first standard, how, what was your size? You इतना सा टिल्लू थे आप, मगर now you are in third standard, you have grown up. आपका फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड का यूनिफॉर्म आपको आएगा क्या? अभी नहीं आएगा. मीन्स यू हैव ग्रोन इन साइज ऑल्सो. बट उसके लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ता है? यू नीड टू हैव ए हेल्दी डाइट. रोज बहुत सारा पानी पीना पड़ता है, बहुत सारा खाना खाना पड़ता है. देन ओनली यू विल ग्रो. राइट? सो ऑल लिविंग थिंग्स ग्रो. और जो ग्रो नहीं करेगा मीन्स इट इज नॉट अ लिविंग थिंग. राइट? नाउ how they are growing, what they need to grow? They need air, water and food. Suppose मैंने आपको बहुत सारा पानी और बहुत सारा खाना दे दिया and हवा ही नहीं है, so you will not survive, you will. So that is why we need to have air also, water also and food. Now in this picture example is given, a child grows and turns into an adult, okay, and a small plant which grows and becomes a big tree. This is about living things. But does non-living thing grow? No. So non-living things do not grow by their own. Like कुछ चीजें बढ़ जाती है, but we have to make them grow. Okay? So non-living things do not grow on their own. So first characteristic understood. Living things grow, and how they grow? Grow in size and shape. Understood? Okay. Now one more activity we are going to do. Now here, can you see picture in that it is saying hold, now inhale, now exhale. What it is, we are going to do one activity which is of breathing, सांस लेना है. जब वहां पे बोलेंगे ना inhale, तब अब शुरू करते हैं. Now hold your breath now. अब inhale, सांस ले लो अंदर. Now hold. Now exhale, release the air and do this. Okay. So what happen, you know, अगर आप अंदर हवा लेते, आप बाहर हवा लेते, what you are doing? You are taking air in and you are exhaling. Okay, exhaling the air out. But if you stop doing the same, अगर आपने हवा अंदर ही ले ली, वहीं पे अटक गए तो आप अटक जाओगे हमेशा के लिए. Okay, so we are not going to do that. So take air in, hold and then exhale. So this is a simple activity, but what it shows? It shows living things breathe. So this is the second characteristics of living things, that living things breathe. Now you will tell me that number of living things are there, how they breathe and by which part of their body they breathe. First and foremost thing is, all living things breathe. They have different organs, they have their different parts of the body to breathe, but all living things breathe. Now if I'll ask you about yourself, so how do you breathe? We breathe using our nose, and many animals are there, those breathe using their nose. You might have seen in cows, sheep, goat, buffaloes and many other, horse, donkeys, monkeys, they have nose and using that nose they breathe. But what about plant? How they grow? तो उनको तो नाक नहीं है, तो वो कहाँ से सांस लेते? So we have already learnt in our last lesson that leaves of a plant, they contain small pores, tiny pores. Those are called stomata, and from that stomata they take in the air. They take in air means what they are taking? Carbon dioxide and all that they are taking in. Okay, so stomata, in first picture you can see a small pores on the leaves, those are called stomata, and using that stomata they are breathing and they are taking air inside them. Okay, now what about other animals, those who are living in water, like fish? So how fish breathe? They don't have nose, they don't have stomata. अगर हम भी पानी में गए और हमारा नाक चालू किया तो पानी अंदर जाएगा. Then how they breathe? So they have a special system called gills. Okay, using that gills they absorb the oxygen or the air from the water only. जो पानी के अंदर की हवा होती है ना, that only they absorb. In second picture you can see that reddish part is there on the head of the fish. That is gills. Now some other insects are there, they don't have gills also, they don't have nose, they don't have stomata. Then how they breathe? So they have a tiny holes on their body. जो body का नीचे वाला हिस्सा है ना, it is called spiracles. You can see in the third picture. इनके body पे small hole होते हैं, and from that holes they absorb air inside their body. Okay, so this is the second characteristics of living things, that is living things breathe. Understood?